Cadets Ritter and Reyes, and this is our Deliverable 2A. For this deliverable, we were given multiple data sheets of reviews on Amazon, Yelp, and IMDb. To help us make sense of the data we were given, we made a bag of words for each data set. This just showed us how many times each word was used in the spreadsheet. As you can see, to the right of each sentence are numbers that show how many times a word showed up in the sentence. The words that are being counted run across the top of the spreadsheet. So here is the Visual Basic code that we use to generate these numbers. After defining our range and variables, we used two different for loops to get the bag of words. The first for loop moved the code through each row of data. The second for loop counted the number of words. After this, we compiled all three spreadsheets into one master spreadsheet showing all of the bag of words. After this, we ran a regular expression to find all sentences with the word excellent in it. We deemed excellent to be a positive sentiment word. Finally, once we had all of our words counted out, we referenced using a countifs function the sentiment that was tied to the sentence the word was found in. We then counted both positive and negative sentiments. Finally, by taking the smaller of the two sums and dividing it by the total number of times the word appeared, we were able to get a sentiments indicator. We then sorted out the words that we felt were unnecessary to determining sentiment, words like the and. Finally, we put this into a histogram to show the different sentiments next to one another, a smaller number showing a stronger sentiment. To further illustrate our findings, we made six different histograms. We chose to highlight the top 10 appearing words in the dataset in each histogram. The first histogram is the sentiment indicator with the trimmed vocabulary. The lower the sentiment, the more significantly it was positive or negative. The second histogram shows the count of each of the words. The words appearing more often were important to note because of how many times they appeared. The third histogram was the master sheet that showed all of the words. This just shows the contrast in how often certain words showed up. As you can see, some words showed up significantly more often than others. Our last three histograms are individualized counts of words appearing in the Amazon, IMDb, and Yelp databases. As you can see, each dataset had different words appearing more often than others. This concludes our Deliverable 2A. Thank you for listening.